and welcome to the end of the show of What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Yes.
It's so unique. We didn't nick it from anywhere. You should know that by now. But yeah, what's in the box, man? What's in the box?
In this box?
Yeah, it's there. It's already there. Special episode because it's the end of the year, so we've got what's in the box, but we've got added bonuses because obviously it's been Christmas time, and you know we've had the joys of the presents and everything else, so we're going to do all that. But firstly, let me introduce my co-host and co-collaborator. Introduce yourself, Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Jamie McDonald. How is everyone today? Hope you all had a lovely Christmas.
I think they had a fantastic Christmas. I know we did. You know what? Let's get into it. Let's do the drum roll. Drum roll, maestro, please. Ding, 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 ding. The gorgeousness of Iceman Cometh. Dun, dun, dun.
New release of Iceman Cometh.
There it is, there, and it's on my t-shirt. Ka-ching. Iceman Cometh, Yumbu. It's a mighty thing from 88 Films. Once again, we'll get into it. But yeah, this beauty here is very special and close to my heart for a number of reasons, which we'll get to in a minute. But it's a fantastic fight fest in itself and stuff. Yeah, Jamie, should we kick on and see what's in there? Over to you, maestro.
Now let's have a wee look at this and open up what's in the box. I've actually been wanting to open this for a long time. It's such a good film. If everyone hasn't seen it, you're in for a treat. It's
iconic. It's one of those cult classics. People say, "Oh, it's great." No, it isn't and stuff. But when you get down to it, and there's the fight scene, it's phenomenal. It's fantastic, and I really loved it. There's some great stunts in there as well. So yeah, it might not have aged as well as some films, but I don't really care. It's Yumbu and his gymnastical aerobatic best. I think. Let's have a look at that. What have we got? Oh, nice.
So, we've got a nice booklet. We'll go through that in a minute. We've got our poster. We'll have a look at that in a wee minute. But let's have a look at the disc.
He goes for the reversible sleeve. I know he's going to have a look at it. Hold to this.
Because I'm going to change it right now. We'll have a read go at that right now, guys. I absolutely love this film. I didn't see it till like the 90s, I think it was. The early 90s when it first came out.
Fantastic.
So I take it that's the American title or the original title was
Time Warriors on it.
Time Warriors title, and you've got the original Hong Kong covered on the front there as well, which is pretty awesome. Really good presentation as usual from 88 Films. Whenever we flip through the booklet, of course, Magatunes in this. You can view an ode to Highlander. Never thought about that. Really informative booklet. It brings you closer to the book. I love these little booklets that they actually put in because it does give you that little closer to the actual film. Amazing stuff in here. I'll go through that in depth, but we'll have a wee flick through it just now. There's incredible Yuen in here. He is just amazing, isn't he?
It's fantastic, isn't it?
His physicality and what you can do is mind-blowing. So I'll really look through that. Of course, you got your booklet, as always. These collector's editions of these. These will probably sell out, and you've also got a lovely poster. Let's open it out. Further. Seems to be a slight delay with the second camera. You got the original Hong Kong poster, and then you got the new artwork for the 88 Films release as well. Which is
it's like John Longmore, I think it is, did the artwork for this one. And it's fantastic. I love that. I've got to say. Loving it.
Amazing.
Loving it.
Well, let's have a look at the special features on the back of the actual rigid box set, because all these come with this. We'll put this together up here. Now we'll look at the special features. So, You have stunning new 2K transfer for the original film negative, which is always good to hear because you're going to get the best quality. You have newly remastered English subtitles, which is excellent to hear after the VHS subtitles, which you couldn't read sometimes.
It's true, yeah. It's nice to see the upgrade. And as I said before, and I'll say again, Jamie knows his stuff when it comes to transfers, etc. So trust us when we say this will be a definitely an upgrade from what's been out there previously, for sure.
Definitely. I think it was
Mm.
Hong Kong Legends released it as well, if I remember right, didn't they? Or was it?
They did. Yeah, it is on the Hong Kong Legends label.
Sure it was done. You got a Hong Kong version featuring two Cantonese, the English dub version there, if you want to bother with that. You got audio commentary. Now this is this is a crack at this one. Audio commentary with Kenneth Brosnan and Phil Gillinan of Podcast on Fire. Kenneth Brosnan and Phil Gillinan of Podcast on Fire. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah. It took us.
Many communities are Kenneth's and many.
What can I say? Yeah, it's. I wanted to do this one. Well, we both wanted to do this one because me and Ken both have got a penchant for this film, and I like the time traveling thing, the martial arts and stuff. But again, if you listen to it, and if you do listen to the commentary, thank you very much. And if you just want great fight scenes, go to the end because I get really excited about the fight scene between Yun Bu and Yun Wao at the end. It's fantastic. It's got machine guns, it's got swords, and it's got kick-assery like you've never seen before. I just get well excited, and to drop the track for this was an absolute honor and a privilege. So,
as well. It's got a little bit of sadness in it as well. I like the
reaction. Yeah. And to be honest, Yun Wao's a right so-and-so, as they say. I mean, there are some pretty, awful scenes in here that I don't know whether, you get away with today and stuff. There are some, some really nasty, he's a nasty piece of work, Yun Wao, in this and stuff, as a villain. So you want to see him get his comeuppance as well, which is a good thing. Which always is seen as a kind of villain. But yeah, there's some nasty stuff in there. So it's worth it. It's just a fantastic picture.
He really is. But it reminds me of the old film from the 70s, Time After Time, with Malcolm McDowell with Warner, where Warner was the Ripper, and Warner as Ripper fitted in with modern times.
Yeah.
It was like Malcolm McDowell's character. You say, well, even and in this one, Yun Bu doesn't exactly fit in. His naivety, his niceness doesn't fit in with the modern world where there's Yun.
Yeah, exactly. Still, and it's a nice transition. It's nice to see that story of him evolve, and in this strange new world that he doesn't, and he does all the stupid things. The toilet, it's a good way. Watch it, you'll see it. There's lots of things, and then he's trying to find his way. With the Yun Wao finds it quite quickly as the villain of the piece, but Yun Bu doesn't, and he has to find his way and stuff. And there's some really nice kind of touching scenes. I mean, look, Maggie's in it. I mean, she's totally just phenomenal. Maggie Chung just looks great on the screen. So let's not forget. And Maggie Chung is phenomenal in this role and stuff because, she plays like basically a prostitute, a woman of the night and stuff. And, Yun Wao was all about how great she was. Listen to the commentary. It's all in there anyway, but it's fantastic. The other commentaries we can't forget about on there, both Mike and Arnie, again, fantastic. They do another one, and it's always fantastic in there. But also Frank is on there with Michael Worth, which is fantastic. And Michael's one of my faves. Is he on here, or is that? Oh no, the Michael Worth, I tell a lie, is on the other one I'm looking at afterwards. But it definitely Frank de Jong's on here. Yeah, Frank de Jong's on here, and.
There's a new
Frank de Jong's on this one. I jumped to what we're going to talk about next, which is this one.
Well, yeah, because
that was my fault. Because Michael Worth's on this one, and I got mixed up. This. Oh look, you got it as well. These are Christmas bonus ones. Yeah, yes, madam. So yeah, Michael Worth is on the Yes Man that I picked up, which is worth mentioning because we talked about we do bonus things and stuff. So Francis and Michael Worth are on this one, which I think will be fantastic to listen to from your weekend. But Dead and the Deadly. Mine's just there.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, Michael Worth's on this one as well.
Is he? He's on the Eureka one as well. I can't wait to listen to him. He's fantastic, a fantastic actor, and he's got one of them voices which I'm sure translate really well. Not heard him yet, but be fantastic. So yeah, if you like audio commentaries, yes, there's mine on Iceman Cometh with Kevin B from the podcast on Fine Network. Thank you. But Michael Worth, Mike and Army on here as well, which are always fantastic. Yes, they are. They're there, which is great. And if you like commentaries, listen out for Frank and Michael Worth. Got to be worth it. And you right, Dead and the Deadly as well, which is pretty good. So I know there's lots more stuff on the Iceman Cometh, and it's a big blockbuster, Dead and the Deadly there. But what else did you get for Christmas? Now I got a couple more things, but this one, and I know most people have got it, is up today, and I'm going to put it there. This bad boy. It's still sealed. Mine's still sealed. And why it's up today is I will tell you, because 64 years old to the day. So if you go and look it up when Shaw Brothers, as you'll find out exactly the date that we filmed this, because it's 64 years today that Shaw Brothers opened the studio. So it was at that I got this, and obviously Jamie got it. We're both going to get it. We have a little look at it as well as a bit of a bonus. So why not? Jamie, what's in that glorious looking box, mate?
Yeah, let's have a wee look at this. Let's have a wee look at this amazing box. Now, my love for Shaw Brothers goes back to when my old man bought me the VHS tapes back in the 80s. I absolutely adore Shaw Brothers movies. So getting these, like these, it's just the best quality. Oh, volume 1 was good, but this is definitely special.
Oh.
This is so special. In the box, you got the same as volume 1. You got a informative booklet goes through everything from every disc that you actually have. So you got the Venoms, you got 36 Chamber of Shaolin. It kicks off with that, and then it goes into the actual sequels. I'll go back to the book in a minute. We'll open it up. There's 36.
I love this. I mean, they've done the same again, and they put the front on it. They put the disc inside the kind of the booklet thing. It's fantastic to look at. It's not. I mean, I know it's not. Physical media is one of those and stuff, and you want to go on your shelf with everything else, and it's a strange box. But you know what? I don't really care and stuff because I love my physical media, and I love the presentation of this. It's fantastic.
Absolutely adore it. And by the way, I've watched 36 Chamber of Shaolin, and it's the best.
You couldn't help yourself, Jamie. You had to, didn't you? I don't blame you. It's fantastic. Love it, film.
Sort of twice just to actually see it. I'm going to go through. You got Return to the 36 Chamber, Disciples of the 36 Chamber. These are both in one disc. Got a heap of special features here. Hero and Scarlet archive feature produced by Celestial Pictures. This was released back in 2003. That's very interesting. I did watch that. Image galleries, fanatical trailers for all 3 films for the 36 Chamber. Everything you can think of. Hong Kong Germany theatrical trailers are quite interesting. I like watching different old trailers because old trailers are better done than new trailers, which is kind of boring sometimes. Interview with Gordon Liu, but that's from 2003 from the release back then. You've also got a heap of different stuff that I haven't seen, which I loved because it's like exploring and finding new films. Mad Monkey Kung Fu, 5 Super Fighters. Never seen them before. I've seen Mad Monkey Kung Fu. I remember seeing that a little bit, but 5 Super Fighters is fantastic. The fight scenes in it are amazing. I've watched that as well, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, Mad Monkey Kung Fu is probably Mad Monkey Kung Fu. I saw at the Scala Cinema back in the day, and I've said it before. I wasn't keen on Shaw Brothers, but I saw Mad Monkey Kung Fu, and it turned me on to Shaw Brothers again. It was fantastic. Lau Kar Leong, it was just unbelievable. Blew my socks off, I have to say, and then I was on a mission to catch back up with the Shaw Brothers films and stuff. But one of my absolute favorite films, not just Shaw Brothers films, just my favorite films and stuff. When it comes to revenge films, it's right up there, man, on the best of the best. So this will be fantastic. I love the presentation. I'm sure there'll be more volumes of it, I guess, but yeah, I mean, look at it.
I wonder how many volumes there's actually going to be. My young aunt is actually in here as well. I'm looking forward to watching that.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, Boxer's Omen, Martial Arts of Shaolin, and the real gem that I saw in the 80s Barefooted Kid, where Adam Clark, T. Loon, and Maggie Cheung.
That is awesome.
I actually managed to get a copy of that back on the VHS.
I didn't even know that was on here as well. That's why I mean, really need to check. I mean, Five Supervisors on here as well. You know what? I love this set.
It's 14 films. It's amazing.
I only just got through the last box set and stuff, and that's been out a year, hasn't it? So
I think each box set is going to outdo the last one. You know what I mean? And
yeah, my young auntie as well. There's some fantastic features there. There really are. I mean,
Shaw Brothers, you cannot go wrong with Shaw Brothers. Everything in that they touch. Martial arts. Oh, love them. Yeah, legacy of Shaw Brothers Studios. You've got different things here. This is from Five Super Fighters, couple of stills, film notes for each film, goes through the cast, trivia for each film as well, name not tune. Also in the box set, at the back of the box set is the soundtracks to each film as well.
yeah, I saw that. It's wicked.
Really good. There's 14 films, as I said before. I'm just amazed there was 14 films. I can't remember what was in the original, the first box set.
That's a good question. I've got it up there somewhere. It's not far away.
Mad Monkey King.
It's about the same though, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it's pretty
It's
pretty fantastic. It's the presentation, like I say. If you
brilliant.
yeah, I mean, if you love physical media, this just get it. You love martial arts and physical media, just buy it. Those people that don't, well, missing out because it's fantastic. This is a keepsake that you can cherish and you can show to other people and stuff and get them involved. And it's cracking. It's cracking box set in itself.
It is an amazing box set. I mean, I knew some of the Venom movies, but I hadn't seen as much as what has come out over the last couple of years.
Yeah. It's pretty fantastic. Look, couple of things to say, but like the episode was Iceman, but there's a bonus. We got the short scope there as well and stuff.
I'll do that one. Let's go back to Iceman Cometh and I'll put it back in.
For the Iceman Cometh and stuff. I know that usually we're missing something, and I know we're missing something, and people are probably asking, and they're probably going to write in and they're going to go, where's Chuck today? Or can't see Chuck. Jamie
in transit
he's in transit. But I got one more surprise, which Jamie doesn't even know about yet. Which is it's coming up because on my travels, and a certain Comic-Con. And it was an early Christmas present to me. I found this.
One of my favourite Chuck Norris films. That is cool.
It's Chuck Norris. It's your Chuck Norris, dude. It's your Chuck Norris. I found it.
That is cool.
That's it. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's it, isn't it?
That's right.
So, I'm thinking next time when Chuck's in transit, come back round. I'll have mine and you'll have yours, and we'll both have our Chucks.
Two Chucks. As long as we can put
there you go. So Chucky's there. Chucky's there in spirit with you, but is with us and stuff. Yeah, Christmas things and stuff. Burning Paradise, by the way. Tony Stellar artwork, fantastic.
Love it.
You can see Dead and the Deadly and the stuff down there. One other shout out as well. I got the podcast on Fine Network, and I give him a shout out. So I won the Christmas quiz, kind of won the Christmas quiz, but there you go. So I won this funky Bollywood. It's about Bollywood films. Todd Stadman did it, who unfortunately passed away recently and was part of the podcast on Fine Network. If you love Bollywood films, get that. Funky Bollywood, written by him. It's fantastic. I was honoured to win that as a prize, but even more so, I can't wait to read it. So with some of my things for Christmas on top of everything else, go and grab yourself an Iceman Cometh. I think Jamie's going to find some of his Christmas presents that he's had. It's been fantastic. I'm going to let him do that and stuff. The Iceman Cometh is out now, so go and grab yourself a slice of that action. You won't be disappointed if you love your martial arts films for sure and stuff. I've got Chuck backing me up over there, and Jamie's Chuck, as I say, is in transit, but will be with him shortly and stuff. I'm going to leave the last one to you, Jamie. What else do you got? He's done me there, hasn't he? Infernal Affairs. He's done me with the Infernal Affairs. So look at that. There's the haul there.
I love it.
Fantastic.
These thrillers are just amazing.
Infernal Affairs is great, and Jamie knows why I haven't picked up Infernal Affairs, because I have a rather tasty box set of that originally, which I probably should share at some point. I don't know what's in the box as an Addy, but I know that one. It's the Crichton edition, is it? Did I bring it out?
Criterion release of
Criterion, yeah, it's it looks like that, and I'm sure the transfer will be phenomenal on it. So yeah, he's beat me to that one. That's the Christmas goodies. It's been action packed. It's been packed with things that you should rush out and buy immediately if you love physical media. I know I do. Look, time is creeping upon us, and I want to thank you for all those people that tune in and listen and put up with us. We can put up with us some more next year for a new season, or this year if you're looking at it now. It'll probably be 2023. Fantastic. Really appreciate it and your support and stuff. And it's stay safe, be well from me. And last thoughts from you, Jamie?
Goodbye, everyone. I wish you a prosperous new year for 2023, and hopefully we'll see you there. Cheers now.